Oh boy, we've finally made it, haven't we? We've reached the apex. Hold on. Oh boy, we've finally... Okay, good. Sounds fine. I can't start a stream without doing the sound check. Everything looks good, everything sounds good. I'm not peaking. Okay, good. Good. Keeping it that low is fine. I should probably just... I think it's peaking when it hits the red area. I'm not sure. Anyway, we're one chapter away from the end of this game, and we might as well finish it. This will be the last stream of this year, this decade, and I'll end it by finishing a game. The game that I've arguably had the most viewers for because I got raided in the middle of it. So 6 of the needles have been pulled. There's 1 left. And, we just got some powerful ass shit that we're not going to get to use for a while. Oh yeah, and the island's abandoned now. Master Lucas, yes? Our great leader and new king of the entire world, Master Porky, first time his name's been properly dropped there, cordially invite you to the greatest city in the world, Newport City. I will take you there in this stretch limousine, so please step inside. Where Master Porky is concerned, there is no no. So what will you do? You will get inside, won't you? Yeah, sure. The funny thing is, there's no point to this. Actually, you know what? Nah, there kind of is. I'm not going to bring it up now, but... in the grand scheme of things, there's a lot of stuff in this game that's pointless for the sake of being pointless, I guess. Of course, I have to walk all the way around. Could have went around the other way. Friggin' huge. What do you think? It's much more spacious than it appears on the outside, wouldn't you agree? We'll arrive at Newport City shortly, so please relax and enjoy yourselves for a while. Master Lucas, is this your first time to Newport City? It's a quite different place from Tasmily, so I expect you'll find it rather surprising. Do you know Master Porky, Master Lucas? This is the first time he's ever offered anyone an invitation, you know. I just gotta go down a bit, it's peaking. Because I'm getting too close to it, that's why. Oh, this photo? It's of my wife and daughter. My wife's well known in the neighborhood for her sense of humor. Stage. Looks like you could sing a song from it, but you can't even get on it. Grown-up drinks are lined here. It's spicy, bitter, yucky poison, so kids can't drink it. Oh wait, grown-ups can't drink it either. A tabletop game. It looks like you could play it, but you can't. A 9-foot billiard table. The pockets have been designed to be quite large. It looks like you could play it, but you can't. A big fluffy sofa. You can relax on it. Will you? Let us sit. Let us do a sit. What is this feeling? A blackjack table. It's not a playable blackjack table, though. This is one of those famous champagne towers. Actually, upon closer inspection, it's only a painting. Somehow. Let's get in the bathtub together. Shower with your duster simulator. Just to sit in the passenger seat. Hell yeah. Ah, yes, there it is! Say hello to Newport City! Ah, yes. The place where I go to every day to do work. I always thought those dragon statues were so cool. I want like a mini replica of one of them. All things. Appropriate title for the last stream of the decade, because all things will come to an end. Well, we've finally arrived. Please watch your step as you exit the car. You haven't forgotten anything, have you? Seeing as this is your first time here, I'll give you this map of the city so you don't get lost. Well then, Master Lucas, I'm sure I'll see you again soon, with a different look. Here we are. Everyone's favorite Smash stage. Welcome, Mitos, to Newport City. I know, man. I know all about you. You're here to destroy Newport City, aren't you? Actually, I should probably do some DP stuff. You're free in this city. Master Porky has given you your freedom. Walk, stop, sleep, shout. You're free to do it all! Arcade 1-up. Please, by all means, hang out inside. Everyone else came to the city, so I couldn't just stay back there all alone. I figured there'd be something here for me if I came, but now I don't know. Not really sure. Do you feel the same way, Lucas? Oh, Lucas! Did you follow me here for some of my slightly unclean and not very tasty cookies? Because I don't make those anymore. Have you forgotten? I don't know if everyone's being gathered here in the city or bleh. Let me start over. I don't know if everyone is gathering here in the city, or if they're being gathered here instead. But if you're here, Lucas, that means everyone really is here now. Again, everyone's favorite Smash stage. Everyone's here. Oh, hey there, Lucas. I was just talking about old times with Isaac. He's an important guy nowadays, you know? Lucas, you're the dear and charming guest that Master Porky is looking for? Oh, it's me, Isaac. I'm a big shot now. But Lucas, I didn't know you were anyone special. If If you do anything to defy Master Porky, then you and me will be enemies. There he is. There's our Lord and Savior. Welcome. I know you're from the sticks, but you should buy some of the sophisticated goods that New Pork has to offer. Oh, okay. Then please stay lame for the rest of your life. Hot dog sushi. A hot dog and sushi chimera. Restores 120 HP. Not gonna lie, that actually sounds really fucking good. If prepped properly, that could be delicious. You could go anywhere you want, aside from the 100th floor of the Empire Porky building. In fact, go have a look around at everything. Welcome. I heard from Master Porky that you would be coming here. He says you're quite strong, in one way or another. This is the big city life, or is it? It somehow doesn't seem like it. Apparently, all the waitresses in the restaurant over there are robots built to look like the mother of some really important person. Donna's a sucker for art. She's been stuck to this spot for what seems like forever now. Oh, this array of artisticness I see before me. The lioness gushing from it. The lioness gushing forth from it. The maskness dripping from it. And this nose hairness and the archaicness. It's so magnificent, it's positively frightening. We may be tiny, but we're still living beings. I was just talking business with this fellow over here. I feel the time is finally ripe for us mole crickets to try our luck out in the big city, you see. Are you an acquaintance of Jackie's by any chance? Could you ask him if he'd be willing to partner with us mole crickets to strike it rich? Twinkle. Oh, hey there, Lucas. I was just talking business with this tiny fellow here. I'm not really sure what I should do, though. What should I do? Oh, that looks as you're lying. Mole crickets like me, who lived at the forefront of the business world, can easily see through such lies. Twinkle. Beauty and tasty. This town's filling up more and more with people, but this shop's still as empty as ever. I know I don't look like it, but I'm a robot! Honestly now! This shop's filled to the brim with pretty girls! Today's menu: spaghetti bowl, spaghetti curry, spaghetti fried rice, spaghetti egg soup, spaghetti soup meh salad with spaghetti topping, spaghetti lunch, spaghetti combo, spaghetti set, jumbo spaghetti, spaghetti parfait, spaghetti juice, spaghetti special. Cleaning supply closet. There's nothing wrong about being picky. This is a restroom. That door you're knocking on leads to a restroom. What business do you have in a restroom? I think it's a dung beetle. Broken, I'm so broken. Fill yourself up with your favorite food and nothing else. That's our restaurant's rule. You people don't fit in with this shop. King Burger. Restores 280 HP. Beef steak. Pasta with a past. A pasta of unspeakable circumstance. Favorite pizza. The beef steak's the best one, obviously. Delicious stew with no bitter vegetables. A parfait chock full of sweets. Oh, and you could probably use a few of those. He doesn't really have anything either, huh? Actually, is there anything I could sell at this point? Not the Ionius Memento. We're gonna keep that. Alright, we're fine. I'm Big Brother Poncho. I'm Kid Brother Pincho. I'm their friend, Thomas Jefferson. I'm a broken slot machine, but the Sanchez brothers and their friend are a very cheerful trio. They will make you happy. Insert 1 DP. They spin. They spin. I know when. Okay. I still don't know if it's actually possible to win this. I'm not gonna waste my time here to find out. Everyone convinced me to come to the city, but I feel more dizzy than anything, really. Porky Viking ship. Watch out for falling heart attacks. Porky wheel. Kissing aloud. Porky coaster. That's one small step for man, one giant thrill for porkkind. That coaster just goes straight off a rail, huh? That's a death coaster. Porky cups. Say, is your life spinning out of control? Yes. Oh, you're here too, Lucas? I'd love to meet Master Porky someday. He's the person who built the city. This city has a real kiddie vibe to it. Hey, Nox. It has been a while. Yeah, you've missed a lot of stream. How do I thank? Wait. Okay. You gave me an emote somehow. I don't know what that means, but thank you. Porky Go Round, also known as a Pigocell. I hear that you say rude stuff about me, like that I'm a drunk and that I'm a booze hound. What are you talking about? I'm just a middle-aged guy with hiccups. I haven't gone on a date with Matt in such a long time. This really brings back memories. Dead muffin. Do you know, Nox, did you know Rev raided me a few weeks ago? When I was in the middle of this game? Exactly in the middle of this game. It was stream... Oh no, it was stream 3 of 8. That was fun. Master stick, not worth it. Expensive gloves, worth it. Good shoes, that's worth it just because it's way better than what he has now. The stat decreases from not having the other thing is kind of worth that attack boost. Heavy charm, kite bandana, Scorpio bracelet. Okay, looks like we're gonna be doing some buying. I don't know. It was just random, just completely random. If I were to say compare my life to a story, I'd say we're at the start of the 15th chapter, out of 16 total. I'll go with Abbott wherever he goes. Even if the world is a 4-chapter story, I'd spend all 4 of those chapters with him. This is the Empire Porky Building, headquarters for the Porky Corporation. Don't you dare touch it with your filthy stink. Don't you dare touch it with your filthy sticky fingers. Okay, that was a bit of a mistranslation. If you'd be so kind. Smile, smile. So you're the ones who... No, it's nothing at all. Never mind me. Smile. Do I look like a hermit crab? Oh, Lucas, we were just practicing our comedy routine. Everyone's here nowadays, so this is where you can see all your old friends again. Do you suppose the forest in Tasmania and all those other places are empty now? I wonder what's going to happen to them. Even nobodies like us have been caught up in something big. I look like a hermit crab. Apparently, this statue of Master Porky isn't just something to look at and marvel. More specifically, it's supposedly the divine protector of the city. I also hear some moron somewhere picked a fight with it and wound up in a world of hurt. Garbage dump. I sell dangerous things. You want? We need one of these. New Year's Eve bomb. Just one, though. It's like one of the last times I'm going to be shopping, so... Inventory full. Oh. Probably shouldn't sell one of those. Is that stew made from rich kids? Yes. Goddess bustier. Wait a minute. Oh, that gives her PP. I better hold on to that, actually. I'll give the heavy charm to, Duster. Where is it? There it is. The end. Where's the dog weapon? I know there's that's this chapter that you get it. Yeah, literally eat the rich. Alright, we got everything. Wait, good oh, I forgot to get him his shoes. Shit. Yeah, at this point the mystical shoes get a little outclassed due to the fact that the attack boost is just so much higher. I don't know what you're talking about, Nox. I'm playing this on a legitimate GBA with overclock functions, see? I'll say it starts with the word visual and ends with the words boy in advance. And I'm also using the CE version of it, which has a gray color scheme to the icon. Presses X to doubt. There is a problem. I need to talk to him. Get that New Year's Eve bomb. The CE is the secret, yes. Back when I first played Mother 3, they actually said, like, oh, use CE. It's way better for this particular game. Don't know what that means, but hey. The smartest, bravest, and toughest chubster of all time. Here stands a statue of our great leader, Master Porky. Oh, we can't do that right now. Now I remember. According to my research, stink bugs appear to possess a terrific capacity for memorization. I'd love to study them to find out even more, but they're just so stinky. Slot for money. No, I don't want extra soda. Apparently some kind of stinky, smelly bug is in the theater. Maybe I should just blow this pop stand. Hey, Celine! Happy almost New Year. Oh, Lucas! Are you looking for something? Whenever you're not really sure what to do, the theater's the best place to go. Yep. Yeah, I don't need a bonus soda. Oh, you're here too, Lucas? I guess everyone from Tasmalee's here now. Everyone! Oh, welcome. Can I help you find something? Fake bat, fake frying pan, red hat, angel ribbon. Ooh, these are actually really good. I need 2 and 2. I don't need any more healing items, though. There's no admission fee in this theater. We're showing a wonderful adventure movie personally selected by Master Porky himself. But apparently a stink bug has stunk inside and stunk up the place. I hate having to kill those things. Yuck! I like that the fake weapons actually alter the instrument noise you make when attacking. They do? What do they do? I've never used them before. Again, this is like the last major spending point of the game, so I'm gonna be blowing all my money here. Wait, no. Shit. Are we in another situation where this isn't as good? Yep, you know what? I'm gonna take the PP over the, defense. 10 defense is good, but I'd rather have that. Thankfully, this is another case where I could just give this to Boney instead. Angel ribbon. Oh, now it's not as good as what Boney had. So what's up? The only 2 that are up are this and this, which I don't want. So we'll do the angel ribbon for Kumatora. Alright, we're good. They changed the instrument, that's it really. PP is a valuable resource since healing items are shit for that. Oh yeah, for that are rare shit. Ugh. I'm not reading your stuff right. Speaking of reading, if you didn't see, I have a new channel points bullshit thing where you can ask me to say a line of your choosing in any sort of voice that you want me to, as long as it's not offensive. This song's not in the sound test. This version of this. Your guys' leader is locked up in an apartment building underground. Huh? You don't know nothing about no leader, but your leader wants to see you. Here I am putting myself at risk to tell you this, and you honestly don't know the guy? I see. So you really don't know him. I don't know, maybe you're supposed to meet with him without knowing who he is or something? He definitely wants to meet you guys, though. Most about an FB when I get together with my cousin, not only just cover our Taco Bell, but also brought my first set of beauty brushes. Oh, that's nice. He definitely wants to meet with you guys, though. Your leader's being held at MT Apartments, but you gotta go through the sewers to get there. As the name suggests, the place is empty. No one lives there at all. It's now a breeding ground for violent attack roaches, stink bugs, rats, and stuff. So you could probably find your way there by following a stink bug or something. Only problem is, they smell really, really nasty. Talking major stinkage here. Nox, I'm trying to sneak around, but I'm dummy thick, and the clap of my butt cheeks keeps alerting the guards. Hey, you! The only ones allowed to run inside the theater are the stars on the screen. Worth it? It's 50 channel points. So I expect people to abuse it at some point, but I might raise the price if that happens. Rumor has it that whenever you guys do something, earthquakes and tremors and stuff happens. What in the world do you guys do? A stink bug? Yeah, I saw one earlier. Where could it have gone? Some people say that if you take a big whiff of a stink bug smell, your memory will improve. If that's true, I'd sniff them without a second thought. Stink bugs actually aren't that offensive of a stench. It mostly just reeks of patchouli. I've never actually smelled patchouli, so I don't know what that smells like. Wow, that hole in the speaker leads directly into the sewer system. Absolutely unbelievable. So that's why this theater stinks to high heaven. It even looks like stink bugs use it to come and go as they please. Oops. Smells like a hippie. Stink bugs stink up the place wherever they go. You know, like these seats. Some of them smell bad. At first glance, the projectionist appears to be an old man, but he's actually a figure made out of clay and dough. It's well crafted. At first glance, it seems this might be a movie-loving boy named Toto or something, but he's actually just a figure made out of clay and dough, holding a bucket. You get the feeling you've seen it before. Please don't come in here through the employee entrance. Are you the type of person that always has to sneak behind everything? The hole in the speaker seems to lead to the sewers. Go through it? It'd be a bit difficult for people to fit through this. It's very telling that this Master Porky fellow has a movie playing of his rival's adventure that clearly stopped him from succeeding. Actually, no, he kind of didn't. It's very odd. Like, to Porky, I think this was all just a game. Yeah, he just wants to be Ness's friend, even though he's like an asshole as well. You're not supposed to watch movies from so close up. It's bad for your eyes. This area stinks. This area doesn't stink too much. This area doesn't stink at all. This area really stinks. Heard a lot of the translation of Porky's lines in Earthbound were messed up. I mean, the fact that his name was mistranslated in the first place is also really funny. Since his name was always Porky, it was only Pokey in the English version of Earthbound. You want to go into the sewers, don't you? What weirdos. Anyway, you can't get in through here. Where was it again? I seem to recall there being an entrance somewhere, but it was someplace stupid. And that there was a ladder going down. And that I used to work part-time there a long time ago. I can't remember. Stink bug? Yeah, I saw one earlier. Where could it have gone? I suppose, but there's also a lot of things that just don't add up normally. Like, there's a lot of stuff that's abstract, especially in this game. My granddaughter is always by my side. I'm so thankful. I love her more than my daughter. Aww. Grandma didn't really want to leave Tazmily, but everyone else left to come here, so... Rabble, zabble, rabble. I'm trying to express words in the strange and creepy feeling in the air. Reminds me of I used to have a cat that treated cicadas like dedicated cat toys. The buzzing just made her want to attack them more. Baked yam game. Pinball game. I'm totally owning at this game right now, so don't talk to me. Gosh. And don't you dare try to ram into me. Your cat really liked playing with dry spaghettis. Spaghetti's what I made my favorite food in this game. Gah! I told you not to ram into me. Sheesh. Now I gotta start all over again. Great new arrival. You've been waiting for it. Attack of the terrifying raw oysters. A mop. A pinball game. Baked yam game. $10 DP per game. Give it a try. I think these are all the same, yeah. Yeah. Epic gaming. In one sense, you feel completely satisfied. There's a crane game here. It looks playable, but it's not. I've been hearing a dog whimpering for a while. I think it's somewhere right below us. I can't go check it out, though. Reason being that I'm afraid of dogs. Seriously, their noses are wet, the way they wag their tails, they lick people's faces. Gah, I totally can't handle that. So could you go look for the dog instead? Really? You must like dogs, then. So you'll go look for me? Okay, I'll open this heavy cover. I'm putting myself at major risk, though. Okay! I'll open this sewer entrance for you. Here goes nothing. The sewers are right down this ladder. Check on the dog for me. You don't think its nose is wet, do you? Here we are, the last grind spot of the game. That's Boney's barking. He must be nearby. I'll have to shoot. Yeah, you'll see. That's later, though. This is always where I grind up to 60 at the end of the game. But I'm not going to do that without Boney. Putrid Moldy Man is from Earthbound, right? Yeah, metal roaches instead of metal slimes. Actually, no. There's a metal monkey that you fight in this Chapter 7 that's supposed to be a reference to the metal slime, and it doesn't drop any experience points. This narrow, dark hole appears to lead into the movie theater. It would be a bit difficult for people to fit through this. Saltwater gun. Magic pudding. That's good. And a mimic. And this is why this is a great grind spot, because there's a hot spring right in the dungeon. No name hot spring. Sewer hot spring, yeah. Hey, it's still not as gross as the island hot spring. That's not actually a hot spring. You could just... The best part about this is you could just nuke enemies, too, with those... with Starstorm and, PK Love Omega. It makes this part of the game very trivial. The roots of our business are beginning to take hold throughout all corners of the globe. We have all sorts of wonderful goods that we found lying on the, stocked up on. Would you like to take a look? What do we got? Oh my god, their inventories are all full. Life noodles are good, but we won't worry about that right now. Actually, let's, I need the item dude so I can get rid of that. Holding on to that nut. I'm not letting that nut go. Filling the customer's needs is what business is all about. Twinkle. Door won't open and there's no one inside. This music's really good. You're nutting without your nut. Yep, that's the nut that Salsa gave Kumatora. I'm keeping it for some symbolic purposes. Pulling this rope would probably be extremely dangerous. Yep, no problems here. Just the tall dude that never speaks tied up with what I'm assuming is like a tripwire, coil. Like, I'm assuming that'll kill him if we undo that. Actually, yeah, whatever. Leader's house. They actually refer to this as his house. Also, like, if this apartment's only existed for 3 years, why is it so disgustingly, like, worn down? I said that about the cafe, too. I chased after a strange-smelling bug and somehow wound up here. Doesn't take too long if you don't properly take care of it. Yeah, but, like, there's clearly damage here that's been more than 3 years. But never mind that. Look what's in the next room. The stink bug thinks it's hiding. Thick books filled with minuscule writing. Here we go. Here's the expo dump. Yes, it's me, Leader, the bell ringer. It must be a real shock to hear me speaking for once. It wasn't that I couldn't talk all this time, I simply chose not to. As I rang that crossroad bell, deep inside my heart, I had decided I would speak to no one. Leader is leather in German. Oh, like Lederhosen. This music. But the secrets I've been guarding are now starting to leak out. Lucas, the time has come to tell you everything. What I'm about to tell you, you might not want to know. Even so, you must absolutely hear it. It will be a long story, but please listen to it all. Given who you are and how you've lived, what I have to say will tear at your hearts, and there is just so much to tell. So I've decided to have the stink bug trembling behind me memorize everything I say. Ready, Mr. Stink Bug? Pop noise. Long ago, there existed a world different from what the people on these islands think of. This world was incredibly big. More people lived on this world than there are grains of sand on these nowhere islands. I know it may be hard to imagine, but such a world once existed. Understand? At some point, the world wound up destroyed. Naturally, it was humans who destroyed it. In the back of their minds, everyone had an inkling that it would happen at some point. And then it really did happen. And so, the world is no more. Everything so far has been about the end of the world. Did you understand all of it? Just before the end of the world, a white ship came to these islands. On it were all the people of Tasmily Village. Yes, aboard the white ship were those few who had managed to escape the world. The people on the ship still went by their names from the previous world. This white ship plan had been set in place before the world was destroyed. And although they're part of the world, these Nowhere Islands are a special place. They were the one place that would remain, even if the world was lost. The one and only place where people could survive. And so the white ship arrived at these islands. Everything so far has been about the white ship. Have you committed everything so far to memory, Mr. Stinkbug? The reason these islands are special is because they harbor a giant dragon nearly as large as the islands themselves. Long, long ago, people lived together with the dragon. However, at some point in time, the people and the dragon could no longer coexist. So using the 7 needles, the dragon was placed into a long, long sleep by the ancestors of the Magypsy people who have lived here since ancient times. Ever since, the Magypsies have guarded the needles in an effort to prevent the dragon from being woken until its power is truly needed. Thus, until the end of time, just until the time of its awakening, the dragon continued to sleep as the power of the earth itself. And so, because of the tremendous energy the dragon hidden deep below, these islands were protected from the end of the world. Everything so far has been about the dragon and the Magypsies. Those who came here aboard the white ship feared another end of the world more than anything else. They felt that this world's destruction was a direct result of the way they had lived. The people of the white ship discussed things at great length. They shared their wisdom and spoke with grave seriousness. And then they arrived at their conclusion. They decided to completely erase everyone's memories of the previous world and start their lives over with new rules and new roles. Yes, in short, everyone would play out the ideal story that they had come up with. This sounds very, very familiar to a game I had just played on 3DS, involving a certain attorney and a certain professor. That is what happened. The people would restart their lives in a simple, peaceful village, in the kind of place they wished they had grown up in. They would erase their memory of everything, the world, their belongings, their rules, and the way they would begin their new lives. Wouldn't erasing all memory just lead to people messing up again? I guess, but if the temptation wasn't there, no. Because the idea was that on the Nowhere Islands, they would live a simple, resourceful life without modern technology, and essentially they would just never evolve because there'd be no, resources to make this stuff. But Porky introduced all this stuff by being an interloper. Everyone's old memories would be reset and replaced with their newly created story, and thus the village of Tasmily came to be. However, it was necessary to record the fact that memory replacement had taken place. The hummingbird egg was the device used to store the memories of the white ship people. Wes and his son Duster, both playing the roles of thieves, were set to take action should a dangerous situation occur. Remember when they went to Osohe Castle? They went there to retrieve the secret of the people of the white ship. And there's one other thing. Me. It was essential that one person retain memory of the previous world, so to keep watch over things. I was the only one in the village of Tasmily who wasn't given a role in the new story. The sound of my bell served as a suggestion to keep everyone's fabricated memories from reverting. The name Leader comes from the word leader. No, that doesn't mean I was anyone special. It was just that I was particularly taller than all the others. So upon discussion, I was selected because it would be easier for me to stand out. Being so tall, people would want to come see me, you know? And so I was given the role of revealing these secrets when the time truly called for it. Everything so far has been about those who lost everything. Although Tasmily Village exists in reality, it was originally created as part of a story. I know this may be difficult to believe, but do you understand so far? Let me also talk about Osohe Castle. Apparently long ago, a kingdom existed on this island, centered around the king of Osohe. However, when we arrived on the white ship, the people of this kingdom were gone. It seems that they had left the islands, fearing the dragon's eventual awakening someday. But before boarding the white ship, Princess Kumatora was an infant who had lost her mother and father. Upon coming to these islands, she was given to the Magypsies to raise, and given the role of princess of Osohe Castle. Wes and Duster being her retainers was another part of the fabricated story. Osohe Castle was one of the few and precious relics of this island's past. We crafted our story in haste, so the people inside it have very little past, or history. Have you noticed no one in Tasmily can talk about things from 100 or 1,000 years ago? In truth, we had wanted to create an entire plethora of myths and legends, but our story was made in such a hurry that we weren't able to. It's a real shame. I'm not sure that much of what I'm saying you'd rather not hear, but it's the truth. Have you listened to everything so far? Have you committed everything to memory so far, Mr. Stinkbug? Truthfully, we had no idea how Tasmily would turn out, but things actually went rather well. The people who had arrived on the white ship had fully taken to their new identities. They believed they had always lived together peacefully. It was when a person by the name of Porky stumbled upon these islands that everything started to go amok. It seems he used a time distorter machine to travel through time and space at will. However, he was apparently shut out from all other times and spaces and tumbled into this era in these islands. Even worse, he had used the time distorter to bring many people from other eras here. The pig masks, as well as everyone in New Pork City, were all brought here and brainwashed by Porky. This Porky fellow seems to view these islands as his own personal toy box, with which he could do anything he wants. He would take animals apart and recombine them into make creepy new chimeras. As a childlike dictator, he began doing whatever he pleased, including building Thunder Tower and forming his own army. Porky eventually learned the white ship's secret because of a traitor among the Magypsies. Do you understand about the intruder known as Porky? This traitor was Locria, the 7th Magypsy, and the only one you haven't met yet. After Locria joined forces with Porky, Porky learned about the white ship people and the secret of the sleeping dragon. Porky decided to pull the needles to wake the dragon so he could use the power for himself. The dragon is the power of the very earth itself, you see. It's said that whoever pulls the sealing needles will become the dragon's master. However, only a very select few are capable of pulling the dragon's needles. Apparently neither the Magypsies nor Porky have that capability. Yet the needles are being pulled now. That means Porky is somehow controlling someone who could control the dragon's power. We have to put a stop to Porky's antics. If we don't, the world will be completely destroyed again, and it will spell the true end for everything. For Porky, that might be the ultimate pleasure, but we can't allow it to happen. We, the last handful of people there are, absolutely cannot allow it to happen. It's very Emperor Darth Vader-esque. A bit. Lucas, it seems you're a chosen one, with the ability to pull the needle sealing the Dark Dragon away. You must pull the dragon's needle with your own hands, and pass your heart on to the dragon. Let this be my one and only order to you, as your leader. Do you understand everything about the dragon's awakening? I hear 6 of the needles have already been pulled. Deep in the earth, the dragon is likely beginning to stir from its sleep now. Supposedly the last needle is somewhere here, in New Pork City. Porky has been gathering everything that lives on these islands into New Pork City to prepare for the final needle's pulling. Cues up Big O. Yeah, it is very Big O-ish. It's possible that he's planning to hold one final twisted party. But now is our opportunity to change this looming crisis into a golden opportunity. All things may come to an end, or new bountiful things may begin. Wouldn't you like to help that happen? Lucas, you were once a weak, fragile boy, but now you've been given a tremendous role to fulfill. Now that you know everything, including everything I'm sure you'd rather not know, the time has come for you to save the future of all life as we know it. God won't make you bear any more than you can carry. I'm sure you've heard that phrase before. Know that you aren't fighting alone. Everyone, and I do mean everyone, will lend you their support. That was a long story, but that is the end of everything I have to tell you. Oh God, thank you. Did you understand it all? Only the Magypsies really know the needle's location, so I don't know where to find them. But from the way Porky and the others have been acting, I would say they're now very close to reaching the 7th needle. Please, Lucas, be the one who pulls the final needle. Porky issues his orders from the 100th floor of the Empire Porky building. Start by jumping into the fray and storming the building. After that, you could start looking for clues. It's been such a long time since I've spoken to everyone, or anyone, and now I'm exhausted. The stink bug should remember everything I've just said. Take him with you. That way, if you happen to forget anything I've said here, you can ask him to repeat it. Will you go with them, Mr. Stinkbug? Got the Stinkbug's memory. Porky issues his orders from 100. Yeah, alright. your battle goes well, I'm sure I'll regain my freedom, just as everyone else will. Be confident in yourselves and go forth. It's a remix of the Chapter 3 ending theme, which you only hear for these 2 rooms until you leave. Alright, time for some grinding. Does this take the fun out of the game? Not really. I'm also trying to speed it up because I kind of started a lot later than I wanted to. And I only have about 2 hours left, so I gotta hoof it. Ooh, they're running away. That's good. Not sure you're gonna wrap up tonight. I think I will. Oh, I'm having a fever. Nice. Healing Omega. I believe that heals everything for everyone. Cures all allies' status ailments, including incapacitation. Really good. Levels everyone now? 57, 57, 56, 56. Alright, we're actually getting pretty close already. Taurus feverish. Wait, what? My inventories are all full. Okay, Thunder Omega, that's really good. Oh, now Lucas is feverish again. Would expect running around a sewer like that. Lucas has a New York toilet water fever. He's got the hot dog water fever. We've hit Plaid. $59, $58, $58, $58. Okay. 2 more levels for everyone. Refresh. Ooh, that's a good move, too. That gradually restores everyone's HP. It's nice because I think it stops you from dying as long as you don't hit 0 HP while it's, like, rolling. Oh, I can knock this out now. Yep, I can knock him out now. I'm strong enough. That pretty much means I'm strong enough to finish the game now, but, the reason I'm gonna keep going is because Kumatora gets an ability at 60. Which I believe is the last, PSI in the game, actually. Yeah, he's got the New Jersey jitters. Okay, Lucas 60. It's one down. I was honestly hoping I could get to this point in a previous stream and just do this off stream, but it didn't play out that way. No, don't throw away the awesome crown, yeah. Alright, just Duster and Boney at this point. I mean, technically I could stop because Kuma's 60 already. I don't get it. Doesn't Kuma... It's level 60, right? That Kumatora gets the ability. $3,000 more experience points. Kumatora is level 60. Yeah, she didn't get it yet. Alright, everyone's good. I am wondering why Kumatora has not had her fever yet. Oh, there we go. It's PK ground, yeah. There we go. That does, I think it does a percentage of damage to people. It's kind of like, what is it? Gravity in Final Fantasy. Yeah, it takes a fixed amount of HP. Amazing against bosses. Nui hee 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 hee. That's 1 Nui and 8 he's. I actually don't know if I did 8 he's. Oh, what a pleasure it is to see you again. No, wait. Long time no see, Facade says. I say Nui hee 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 to you, for I will now give you thoroughly destructive damage, he goes on to say. I have been remade into an incredible, fiercely powerful, and dangerous ultimate weapon. Therefore, I will absolutely, unquestionably be victorious over you, is what Facade says. What's more, I will put an end to your tale. I will give you damage, and then provide you with even more damage until you are soundly defeated, is what Facade says. Now then, here I come. Wee hee hee hee, wee hee hee hee, wee hee 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 hee. Facade is now ready to fight. Here he comes. Miracle Facade. It figures I fight this garbage heap in the sewer. This... Damages all enemies with an earthquake. Cannot be reflected by any kind of PSI. And... Shield Snatch. That shit out of here. And it missed. Cool. Off-key music attack. Aw, don't do that. Because he's flying? Is Facade just the fall full of Earthbound? A bit. Oh, maybe it is because he's flying. Shit. Lucas and Friends' attacks broke off some of Facade's horns. Facade's heart is filled with hatred. Facade is serious now. Yeah, that's not really gonna stop us. Ow. Didn't need to waste that beefsteak. Gah, ow, ow, ow. I will not translate this part. The reason being that these are not words, but simple sounds. You have bested me, kind sirs. Excuse me. Robot burp. Actually, no, you did not best me. You are merely detestable. I am sick of all this fighting. Very, extremely sick of it. This is all just a game. You could call it Master Porky's game. You people are still stuck inside this game. As for me, I may have been removed from it, but I am still not sure. The flames of my life are in danger now. I do not think we will ever meet again. And not just in battle, is what Facade states. He also adds a very faint voice. Hee hee hee. Facade is now going to plummet. I am an interpreter, but now that with Facade gone, I am no longer needed. Please do not chase after me. Goodbye. And thus ends Facade's story. Hey, do you know the secret to girls? You don't know? How old are you? Jeez, get your act together, you moron. Girls, you see, like guys they can count on. You got what it takes to be like that. You idiot. Think about it on your own. Think about it if you have what it takes or not. Come on, quit it. Stop asking me questions. I told you, think about it on your own, inside your head. You know, like, when you eat a giant hamburger, your hands get all sticky and gooey, and like, even when you open your mouth really wide, it still won't fit? Avocado burgers are especially tough to eat, because, like, everything slides around and everything. Don't you agree? Like, it makes me wonder why girls always order avocado burgers and stuff. Burgers? Good job. Wow, that, I have more money than I had before. Boys who hang out in places like this are so stupid. Police car. I'm busy. Go somewhere else. Police have police things to keep them busy. I'm so incredibly busy. Go somewhere else. Baked yam sellers have baked yam things that keep them busy. Munch, munch, chomp, chomp. Yum, not yum. Riff, raff. Sorry, sorry. He ended in the way he deserved, drowning in poop water. Yep. Yay, yay. This, that. Left, right. What? In one way or another, everyone on the island is gathered here in the city. Even I was tricked into coming here. Is Flint here too? People are flocking to the city one after another after another. Doesn't the city seem more packed with people than before? I went to the arcade, but all these creepy guys were basically glued to their machines and wouldn't give me a turn. I'm certainly glad we've come here, but we still have no place to live. These are other people who prefer to party non-stop, though. Sad cowboy energy. Some chimeras, such as these ones, are fond of people. Don't worry, they don't fight. Or bite. I wonder how they wound up like this. This Astra elephant seems to be tame. This dogfish seems to be tame. It looks fun and everything on the outside, but this city gives me the creeps. Look. Trouble. Don't push. Gaze. Be sure to obey the rules of the road. My heart is always filled with the rules of the road. I'm sorry, but car puns drive me crazy. Police car. Car. But, no buts. Compared to people, like, long ago, don't you think we drink, like, way more water? Like, people in the old days didn't drink this much water, you know? My old man, he drinks, like, way less water than me. When I, like, think about that, I, like, sort of feel like people are a lost cause, you know? Like, if something happens, I, like, have to have my water. Are we sea monsters? Of course we're not. We are, like, human, though. But we drink water. Hey, you, are you even listening to me? I misread what you said there. I thought you said Polish came off your nails. Not polish. They're spelled the same way. Like, girls have fancy hamburger shops more than men do, you know? And, like, most of the time, girls sit in groups. Also, girls like stuff like French food and stuff, you know? And they just love curry, you know? Right? In my case, if there's, like, curry or something, I totally can't say no to it. I eat, like, way more rice than usual, you know? I eat a shocking amount of rice. In love. Say, won't say. Stuck, not stuck. Isn't. Cry, laugh, gaze, view. Oh, you're always such a kid at heart. Hey, Paul, it says there's an amusement park this way. Let's go have a look. Complain. Good, bad. Love, hate. Oh, yeah! It's been taking them a long time to repair the elevators inside the Empire Porky building, but they should be fixed pretty soon now if all goes according to schedule. I'm waiting for the elevators to get fixed so I could use the upstairs bathroom. Prattle. Rabble. Let's see some ID. You get the feeling that the statue is staring at you with intense hostility. Return the statue's feelings of hostility? Hell yeah. The statue attacked. King statue. That's why we bought this. Yeah, this enemy has 10 million HP. The bomb brings it down to 1. Also, very quick level up. That statue was rumored to be the most powerful statue to ever live, but it got beaten surprisingly easily. But now that I think about it, statues don't live, huh? I wonder why I didn't realize that before. I only got trivia card 4. Remember when that statue used to be here? Where's the item guy so I can put this away? Lucas. No, nothing. You seemed a little sad. Oh, thought you could walk by and ignore me, huh? You're so cold-hearted. It's me. I used to be known as the Rope Snake. Don't tell me you forgot. Well, I haven't forgotten. I'm really close to becoming a behemoth of a snake now. I'll be a monster of a snake, and you guys will be you guys. Together we'll be an unstoppable force. Just you wait. It won't be long, dear friends. Oh, hey, are you even listening to me? Anyways, first, have a good new year. I think I will. Hey, are you ignoring me? Hey, I said have a good new year. There are no graves in this city, so... No, I'm sure I say no more. Well. How now, brown cow? Yes. Preet. That's an Earthbound reference right there. Oh, the item guy is in Empire Porky building. Okay. We're good. At this point, I think there's nothing left. Oh, what's this? If it isn't Lucas! I've come here to study up on Master Porky, our great leader. Welcome. The elevator repairs have finally finished. Please feel free to take it to whichever floor your heart leads you. Oh, even you wound up coming here. Please don't cause us any more trouble. So you finally came too, Lucas. Is Flint still out looking for his missing son? If only he'd come to me for serious help, we might have been able to find him. He's an awkward fellow, that father of yours. Hot Spring Powder Hot Spring. For our customers' greater satisfaction, we mix in about 20 bags of hot spring powder each and every day. Hey V4, how you doing? I just know someday our dear little Ollie will become as important as Master Porky, and make life so much easier for us. Hey, it's me. I'm as depressed as ever. Come on, you should cheer up too. I know, let's be depressed together. There's something weak about being talked to from there. Oh, Lucas, I was just on my way to see the DCMC concert. I've actually never seen them before, even though I worked at the factory right next to Teddy Boo for such a long time. That statue of Master Porky looks a lot like a kid, don't you think? What do you think's up with that? Has anyone ever seen Master Porky before? How old do you think he is? He must be amazing to build a city like this. That's the most millennial thing you've ever heard. What, the depression line? Yes, item deposit guy, thank you. I need you. We don't need the secret herb. We don't need the mystical shoes. We don't need the trivia card. Gods are watching over you guys. You're incredible. You're amazing. Blah, blah, blah. I've said this before. There's an elevator here that goes up. I mean, we've only got one way to go. Hey now. You're sort of in the way. This elevator broke, so I rushed to fix it. For some reason, it wouldn't stop at the concert hall on the 24th floor anymore. But it works fine now. Wait a minute, you weren't thinking of going to the 100th floor, were you? Then I apologize. The repairs I made allowed the elevator to stop at the 24th floor concert hall only. So please just take it to the 24th floor. Please. Really, I think that would be for the best. Ominous elevator time. What? Aren't you Lucky, the bass player for the DCMC? Sweet, Lucky's back. That incredible bass line is finally back. Let's go, Mr. Lucky, let's go. Hurry, hurry. The DCMC have been incredible since their Titty Boo days. What in the world am I doing here? I'm sorry for bothering you. Hold it, hold it. Oops, I tried to stop you out of instinct the instant I saw your face. You're not in danger this time. Are you here to see the concert? I'm sure it'll be great. The man next to me I'm holding hands with, he's still with me after all this time. I guess there's no question that he likes me, huh? If he were to suddenly kiss me... Oh, I'm so nervous. The woman next to me I'm holding hands with, she's still with me after all this time. Well, I guess there's no question that she likes me, huh? If she were to suddenly kiss me... Oh, I'm so nervous. People are starting to say the bassist has come back. Or not. Or something, I think. But if it's true, then this is going to be the greatest night ever. I don't know why, but you guys really get on my nerves. I have this intense desire to arrest you for some reason. I'll ignore it, though. Not accurate to real cops, he didn't arrest me. But what if I put my Minecraft bed next to yours? Just kidding. Unless... I love the boss's sense of, yeah, I'm great and strong and manly, but the DCMC is my life. Being put in charge of a concert security means we get to enjoy the show, too. Something smells dog-like and kid-like. Oh, it's you guys. Don't worry, I'm not gonna do nothing, though. Let's just enjoy the concert together as fellow DCMC fans. I do not remember the voices I gave these dudes. Lucky! Long time no see, you bum. Long time no see. We've been having some pretty okay concerts on our own since you left. But with you here, it's gonna be like... Wow. Lucky, I missed you so much. How have you been? Lucky, it's good to see you again. All living things on these islands have been gathered here in Newport City. A great undefiable power has prepared a festival for the end of all life. We can soothe this porky guy's shallow-brained plans like they're nothing. Why is that, you ask? Because we're so drunk on our music that he can't fool us with his nonsensical crap. I don't know who this porky guy is, but with all 5 DCMC members back together, nothing could scare us now. Well, if I think about it real hard, maybe I could think of something that could scare us, but no, nothing could scare us now. Hey, Lucky, let's forget our worries and just enjoy music like the old days. We even have your afro wig all ready to go. This brings back memories of Club Titty Boo. Is what they had me do all the time. As I recall. Oh, giggling. Yeah, I definitely lost my knack for that. He's smiling nostalgically. We had your bass polished to a shine. What song will it be? Alright, let's jam. Hey, Lucky, I want to hear you bass playing too. Let's hear it. An afro wig. I will put it on. Alright, everyone. This may be the last time you'll ever get to hear us play. And this might also be the last time we ever get to perform. To all you wonderful music lovers who've gathered here on this special day, you're our greatest happiness of all. Tanda Gasa. We're gonna rock till you drop. No. We're gonna rock until everyone drops. We're gonna do this thing non-stop. Let's do it. I get a little stretch break here and a hydration break. The Mother 3, there's two soundtracks for this game, Mother 3 Plus and Mother 3i. This song is on Mother 3 Plus, and the performance of it is really good. Tanda Gasa. Thanks, everyone. Let's move right on to the next song. No break. This song's on Mother 3 Plus too, which is nice because you don't get to hear the full one in-game. Which is a spoiler for like 20 seconds from now. Looks like someone stopped our concert by force. Attention all goody two-shoes inside the Empire Porky building. The final game has begun. Please gather up what puny wisdom and pathetic courage you have and come to the 100th floor. However, there's no guarantee the elevator will work how you want it to. Well, I'll be waiting for you on the 100th floor. The concert got stopped, but we ain't glum. We got luck on our side. We've always had dumb luck on our side. Tanda Gasa. Do you think the concert might not have been stopped had we played Porky's Lullaby song or something instead? Lucas, was it? We leave Lucky in your hands. Oh wait, I mean Duster. I forgot he's not Lucky. You're the only bassist the DMC2 can ever have. You're the only bassist the DCEMC can ever have. Without you, we're without a bass. Clear out, get out of my way. Clear out, get out of my way. All these kids and dogs and such. Quit loitering around, all of you. What a lame attempt at a blackout this is. Can you see my nose hair? I'd be worrying about it. Is that weird? Is it funny? Is it fine? Hey. Supposedly some guy snuck into this building to take on Master Porky. Wonder who it was. It'd be funny if it was you guys, huh? Yeah, it'd be real funny. Maybe the boss is in a prickly mood because of those horns on his head. It's all because of those lousy intruders at the DCMC concert got stopped. We DCMC fans ought to catch them ourselves and make them pay. Grrr. Boss is in a real prickly mood. Chain of command is so screwed up. What the pig masks are supposed to be doing, what we're supposed to be doing. Such a big mess. This just isn't gonna work out. Doesn't it seem that way from your point of view, too? I guess there's no chance of them starting the concert over, huh? man next to me I'm holding hands with. While I was flaying around during the blackout, I think our lips touched. I wonder if it was on purpose. Did you suppose he likes me? Oh, my heart's beating so fast. Yeah, spoilers, he says the same shit. Whoa now. Whoops, I almost tried to stop you again for some reason. Stopping people must be in my genes or something. Even with the power out, this elevator still works. Does it have a different power source? When there's a blackout or everything is dark is when I feel most relaxed. Alright, here we go. Final dungeon time. Next stop, 100th floor. Spoilers, it's not the 100th floor. This room's temperature and humidity are displayed here, that's all. Hippo launchers, hippopotami that have been fancied up and equipped with powerful missiles. Incredibly popular, and even among women and senior citizens. Improvements to create household pet versions are currently underway. This is the wonderful hippo pool. Here you could swim with hippo launchers, gaze at hippo launchers, and observe hippo launchers eating. You could even fight them. That's dangerous, though. Sure, why not? Just one. There's no point in fighting them, honestly. Super bomb. I want to do research so bad. I want to research more and more and more. If only I had research funding, I could improve the hippo launchers even more and more. Would you like to know how I'd improve them? I'd make it so hippo launchers can brush their teeth on their own, go to the bathroom at night before bed, and fetch the newspaper. You know, those kinds of improvements. It appears that you guys appear to be suspicious guys. I'll beat you up good. Go, get him, my hippo launcher. Aw, that's cute. The hippo launcher wants to fight. Ah, my hippo launcher. Curse you, you'll pay for this. Stupid heads. Ultimate shoes. Oh, perfect, and they're for him, too. Lowers his speed a bit. But raises his attack by 12. Yeah, you know what, that's fine. He's still the second fastest. At this point, I might as well just throw the other shoes out. The super bomb either. They have such cute butts. Don't you agree? Grilled chicken. Cup of life noodles. Okay, not bad.
We bring you a breaking news alert. Some idiots have been seen pretending to be sea monkeys in the middle of a pond. I'm talking about you guys. Getting all covered in mud so you could fight for your lives. It's all so ridiculous. Alright then, get on the next elevator. I think I'm gonna sit back and watch even more of your stupidity in action. Come on, don't give up. You're so close to the real 100th floor now.
Ride that elevator. Next stop, 100th floor. Yes, this floor. Porky's harem. This appears to be a present, but it's unopenable, unusable, and untakeable. Tons of sweets and presents are lying here. My job is tickling Master Porky under his chins. This is a gathering room for Master Porky's fans. Can you guys put your hands to your chest and say from the bottom of your heart, I love you, Master Porky? Then quit lurking around and get out of here. Alright then, please make yourselves at home. These are Master Porky's favorite double charcoal? These are Master Porky's favorite double chocolate fried pork chips. Why can't we just let Master Porky take care of everything? Food and drink excessively high in calories are sitting here. Hey, you! What's with that cheeky attitude? Don't you think you're acting a little too friendly with Master Porky's snacks?
Your attention, please. We have a report of lost children. The detestable Lucas and his pals appear to have been lost in Master Porky's fan room. Attention, Lucas and friends. Attention, Lucas and friends. Come to the real 100th floor immediately, if you dare.
How about some oxygen for old time's sake? Oxygen! Yeah, sure. We don't need it, but we'll take it. One last suck for the road. Next stop, 100th floor. Here we go. The moment everyone's been waiting for. You're fully revitalized, but you're still hungry. Someone's in here. Pig Mask Major. This is a major pain in the ass. It's a you made it in time. Hey Kiwi, you're here just for the best part. It looks like someone was just using this. Attack attractor. Don't need that. Smash that pig noise. I should play World Ends With You at some point. On stream. Sorry, I'm a little busy at the moment. Can you save it for later? Oh, I forgot to look at the, This is surprisingly spick and span. Seen a lot of moons here. There's toilet paper here. The trash can is empty. Cleaning tools. Whew, made it just in time. Men's room sign. And flushed. I want to see what the thing says about him. It boasts an instantly understandable design. If only it would wait to attack until after people do their business. A statue honoring Porky's greatness. In its right hand is a slingshot, and in its left is a comic book. What expressions lie behind his mask? And more importantly, who is he? Give some thought to what a toilet is? If you reach any nice conclusions, please be sure to tell your friends. That's probably for the best. Honey shower. Not really that good. Japanese style. Duck type. For big people. Welcome, how good of you to visit. Wait, what am I saying? This is a bathroom, what the heck is your problem? What are you doing in here anyways? All in a big group, no less. We're friendly ghosts who used to live in the easy life in Osahe Castle. But some pig masks crammed us all in here the other day. People give ghosts the cold shoulder whenever they don't seem mean. Ghosts! That certainly doesn't look like a problem over there. Oh yeah, this thing knows Starstorm. I forgot about that. Not a problem. There must be something crazy going inside this restroom, huh? I'm jumping and flopping around because I want to, don't worry. Never mind me. I'm fine here. Please go away. Shit. Foisted. Flush. Nothing out of the ordinary here. Red collar. Flush a whole bunch of times? Plays the toilet clip from Vinny's stream. Oh, you mean the Always Sunny clip of Larry David flushing the toilet and having his eardrums blown out? Ooh, nice. Some Curb Your Enthusiasm. Yeah. Isn't that what I said? What did I say? Always Sunny? Oops. Both great shows. Thank God I'm such a fast runner. I made it just in the nick of time. Yeah, that's what I meant to say. Ahem, I'm trying to read. Look, one's got Larry David, the other's got Danny DeVito. It's easy to confuse the two. Look at the walls, look at the door. What else was there to do again? Out of the way, out of the way, out of the way! For whatever reason, this one just happens to be mixed in with all the others, but I'll have you know that this is my personal Thunderbox. It's not for everyone else. A clean toilet is a mirror of the heart. Wipe it and polish it until it sparkles. Card that says out to lunch is lying here. I'm trying to eat here. Yeah, he's here. Awesome ring. This is surprisingly spick and span. We're safe. Where's the awesome ring? Oh, also that honey shower we don't need. Defense 30, maximum PP plus 30. Ooh, wait a minute. Defense down by 4, but gives him a 30. Oh, 30. Oh, yes, I'm taking that. Yes, please. You're about the British company that plans to sell toilet seats that are angled 16 degrees so they can use them. Anyone using them for longer than 5 minutes will be uncomfortable. Yeah, I saw that. I didn't think that was like going to actually happen, though. I thought that was just someone being an asshole for capitalism's sake. Which kind of sums up this whole game series in a nutshell. Or at least this game.
You seem to be having quite the rough time. Did you enjoy my special all-you-can-pee toilet dungeon? Now then, I have some sad news for you. The place you're at now isn't really the 100th floor. It's a fake. You're nothing but a cheap toy crawling around in the palm of my hand. Alright, allow me to invite you to the real 100th floor. Board the elevator just up ahead. I'll be waiting for you.
There are signs that someone was here. I'm afraid that sort of stuff might catch on when the higher up assholes smell like Tiny Impossible. To prove increase... Wait, what? I get what you mean. You know what's gonna happen? They're gonna start selling seat, like, adjusters, where you could just bring it to work and put it on the toilet seat to make it normal, a flat plane. Next stop, 100th floor. There's a wooden box here. The scent of bananas wafts from it.
You guys have no tact whatsoever, do you? Get out of there and get onto the next elevator. And make it to the real 100th floor.
I don't think Locria is coming back anymore. Oh, me? I'm a mouse Locria liked to dote over. He had a creepy wee hee 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 laugh, so he might have seemed like a mean person in most people's eyes. But he was really nice to me, at least. Do you think he'll be coming home soon? I'm so lonely.
Oof.
So yeah, the twist, the major twist, Facade was actually Locria, the 7th Magypsy. A Magypsy's beloved bed. On it is Facade's clothing? Luxury banana. Luxury banana. Luxury banana. Luxury banana. Luxury banana. Ancient banana, but we can't carry any more stuff. There's a razor and lipstick on the floor. Pick them up. Special type of musical horns are lying here. But yeah, Facade somehow got corrupted by Porky. And became evil. Next stop, 100th floor. I hate this part. I think the next two areas are like my least favorite here. Thankfully, I don't have to fight anything. I can just kind of blast through everything. A bucket. It's filled with water. Bag of cement. Toolbox. I might get stopped here. Boa transistor. K9000. Mixed cement. Hand carts. You're not clear what machine this is used for, but it's probably used for construction. Oh no, I definitely agree. If I went to a place and I saw those friggin' angled toilets, I'd be like, yeah, you don't really care about people, do you? Rhinocerocket Mark II. How good of you to come to the construction site. You're interfering with construction, but I welcome you just the same. I probably don't need to tell you this, but whatever you do, do not tackle anyone. Like that. Watch it, you jerk. Would have fallen had I not been me, you moron. When you're as experienced as I am, you're so used to heights that even near falls aren't anything at all. You guys have business here at this construction site? If not, then get lost, okay? This building here is made out of concrete and lumber. Lumber. Lumbar support. I guess if a building's made out of lumber, it's made of lumber support. Oh, that doesn't lead anywhere. Whoops. What's that? I'm not afraid of height. Am I afraid of heights, you ask? What are you talking about, you jerk? Even if I was afraid of him, it's not like I could just quit anytime I want. That's what it means to be a father. Profound. Favorite pizza. What can I ditch for that? I don't really need the sushi, do I? The fucking wheel with the lips on it. There are all sorts of buttons here. Don't touch. Danger. Pulling this lever by anyone other than construction personnel is forbidden. What am I doing here, you ask? What do you think? Construction work, duh. Amateurs like you could never hope to understand how complicated this job is. Risk pulling the lever to see what happens? Hell yeah.
Attention workers! Some idiots have snuck into the construction site and are causing loads of trouble. Idiots, 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 you idiots! I'm talking about you guys! Come on now, how about you actually try to come to the 100th floor already? You're really starting to irritate me! You're making my dentures itch like crazy! Get on the next elevator already!
Love Walker. Love. That's a very, very, very odd enemy. Future site of the Great Porky Swimming Bath. Don't they drop the Mystic Gloves? Do they? Angel Gloves. Well, there's something even better for her. I think. Let's ditch these. Loves that purify the heart. Mystic, I believe, is always the highest grade. Maybe. I'm not grinding, though. We're already powerful enough at this point. Oh, I can't go up that way. Wait, did I miss a path over here? No, I didn't. Or did I? Wait. No. Okay. Next stop, 100th floor. I believe this is the last, like, main dungeon floor. Yeah, fuck off. Return of Octobot and the nuclear reactor robot. This is where you get Boney's weapon, isn't it? Somewhere in here. Super bomb. Oh, pig guy. Yeah, I knew you had that. This green liquid is the base component of the Nice Person Hot Spring. Soak in it until you're red in the face and your personality will turn gentle and make you into a nice person who loves Master Porky. I don't need to fight you, I can just do that. Sagittarius bracelet. Who's got the lowest defense right now? Her and Lucas. I'll give it to her. She already has it, so I'll give it to her. Oh, Lucas has the other thing equipped anyway, so it's fine. Wait, what does he have equipped? Yeah, the awesome ring. Oh, asshole. Macaw lion. I'd be lying if I said I was going to take this thing out easily. I'm amusing. That's a lie. I'm not amusing. Magic cake. King burger. 280 HP. That's really nice. What was the other thing? Magic cake. That, 50 PP. Ooh, that's really good. Canine weapon. Yes, finally. A weapon that only dogs can wield, and it's just a bone. Gives him 15 offense. It's only the only weapon he gets in the game. Canine assault rifle. You're playing this right now. Just met Kumatora as Duster and Wes. Oh, that's nice. Well, I'm at the very end of the game, so if you continue watching my stream, you're going to experience major spoilers, unless you played it before. Don't mind that much. I mean, I'm literally at the end of the game, so fair warning. Welcome, this is the Nice Person Hot Spring. Using this will make you into a nice person who respects Master Porky from the bottom of your heart. Use it until you're red in the face and you'll feel happy and revitalized as a nice person. Unlike with regular hot springs, all you have to do is go inside a green-colored capsule, which makes it very simple and convenient. Thank you, Master Porky. This green liquid shines ominously. Just the idea that a chicken like me could be useful to Master Porky in some way makes me oh so happy. Someday I'm going to become a pig mask and make a world of Master Porky, by Master Porky, for Master Porky. This feels so nice. Let's have a grand old time in Master Porky's City of Memories. Reconstructed with a lion. So happy. It's so much fun. The city is so much fun. Master Porky is wonderful. Master Porky is so cool. I'm gonna be a wonderful steak for Master Porky. Hurrah for Master Porky! Spankety spankety. An alligator-dog combination. Oh, oink. Yeah, it is fucked up. Reconstructed animals make ferocious. Bleh, I feel sick. I shouldn't have gotten in here. I am well. All thanks. All thanks to him. It's all thanks to Master Porky. Let's sing. Let's sing a song praising Master Porky. Yeah, this is fucked up. Oh god, there's even more. I want to be a pig mask. I never brush my teeth. Woo! I'm gonna reconstruct all the uncool animals. Yum! Happy, 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 happy. So happy today. Everything ever is thanks to Master Porky.
Your attention, please. You appear to be quite exhausted there, Lucas. But the real fun is just about to begin. Alright, climb those stairs just ahead. Come on, don't disappoint me now.
I know I'm a sheep, but do you think I can become a nice person this way? Don't bother trying to struggle. The final day is coming. Master Porky gave me my freedom. I'm free. I think I want to be reconstructed. Ah, this feels nice and warm. I find I'm gradually starting to like Master Porky. Master Porky takes very good care of us. Spit, spit, saliva, spit, spit. How much money do I have, just out of curiosity? Almost 50,000. Master Lucas and friends, I have been waiting for you. I have changed my hat, so perhaps you don't recognize me, but I was the chauffeur of that difficult-to-drive and far too long limousine. I'm pleased to see you've made it this far. I will now determine if you're fit to meet with Master Porky or not. Kindly follow me if you would. Master Porky just loves to play fun games, so I will use this Super Whack-A-Mole game to judge whether or not you're fit to be a wonderful playmate of his. First, allow me to explain the wonderful rules. Whoever hits the most moles with their metal hammer A button, with their mental A button hammers, wow, will win the game. Master Porky absolutely adores the word win. If the words indulge and humor mean anything to you, you'll know what to do. But if you try to throw the match, Master Porky will be very displeased indeed. Okay, do you understand the rules now? Hit the old guy in the helmet and you'll be zapped. Do try to be careful. Now then, let's bring out Master Lucas's competitor, Master Mini Porky. Ready, Master Mini Porky? Begin! Wow, simply amazing! You hit a grand total of 10 moles! Alright, you're up, Master Lucas. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Whoever hits the most moles with... yeah, okay. Does indulge mean we're not allowed to win? What does this indulge thing mean? This is written on the cue card. Hit 9 times to lose just barely. But yeah, if you lose by too much, you just lose. And if you win, then you also lose. Time! Now for the results! Master Lucas's record. Ta-da! Total moles hit, 9. Oh my, Master Mini Porky, you've won the intense match by the razor-thin margin of 1 mole! What a wonderful game, truly heart-stopping. Now then, let's move on to the next fun and exciting game. This is written on the cue card. Oh. Alright, things are really heating up now. Next is the Purple Bridge Race game. You'll both start from a purple bridge at the same time, and the first to reach the other side wins. You understand the rules, yes? Also, if they have the 2 words indulge and divulge, perhaps the former would be the one to focus on, if you catch my drift. Do you understand? Okay, when you're ready, go to your starting position. Is this really what we should be doing? I don't know why, but this seems really stupid. This is written on the cue card. Your fly's open, XYZ. And Lucas checks his... You're much manlier now. Smile, smile. Alright, on your mark, get set, go! Is when you start, okay? Alright, on your mark, get set, go! 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 This production value is off the charts. Oh my, Master Mini Porky, you win the intense match by a nose! What a truly fantastic race. That was a match for the ages. Now then, let's move on to the third and final game. At last we're at the final game. Please come this way if you would. The final game is To Whom Goes the Boom? Alright, here's a quick explanation of the rules. Use your mental A button to use your mental A button air pump to quickly inflate your balloon until boom! The first to pop his balloon wins. You understand the rules now, right? Then please go to your position. Your fly isn't open, don't worry about it. The fact that this Porky guy is forcing us to do all this stuff makes me feel like he's a lot stupider and pettier than we thought. So this is the final indulgence, huh? Game underway. Please refrain from opening the door. Now then, I'm tripling the points for this final game. That means you have a very good chance of coming from behind to win it all, Master Lucas. Please try your very best. Alright, here we go. Ready, set, go! You're so young, yet you've mastered so much. I hereby deem you fit to meet Master Porky. Now then, please go and pay Master Porky a wonderful visit. We're almost done.
Lucas, welcome to my room. This is the real 100th floor that you wanted to go to oh so badly. Again, I welcome you, my beloved, detestable pests. I was the one who invited you here, so you're free to come inside if you wish. It's just, I've given orders to let no one enter my room, so that little attack toy you see right there. Who knows, maybe this is where we'll say goodbye even though I invited you here. Alright, let's turn it on. Say hello to the natural killer cyborg.
Super Stone Knife Lemon Cake. I'm ready for this fight. This fight's gonna be over before you know it. Because ground just destroys this thing. Boss seems amazing too. End of the century beam. Alright, I forgot about this. Not powerful enough to kill us though. It's the end of the decade, yeah. I'm firing my end of the decade beam. Slowly restores all allies each HP each turn. That's pretty good too, actually. Probably not necessary though. Oh, he fell over. Nice. And destroyed. God, this music is so good! Alright, we've had enough. Wrecked. Heal up. Very nostalgic, especially since I've played Mother 1 on stream. Take that, you fucking idiot. Very interesting, that's Mother 1 music too, when Porky's not even in that game. And this is the houseboat. Yeah, now we go to the Earthbound Museum. Which is just like, we're doing this for the nostalgia. Only a single form for the final boss. You'll see. There's quite a bit going on with the end of this game. Also, shoutouts to Tomato and the localization, the fan localizers, for actually changing those statues to the eraser and the pencil. Because in Japan, it's a squid and like a doll to make for the wordplay, and they actually changed it for the English version. There's Dungeon Man, who should fit inside here. Again, interesting, that's all stuff that Ness interacts with, so why the hell does Porky have it here? Aside from that thing. That's the machine he's riding in at the end of the game. You need to fix something? Lucas got a pencil eraser. This machine will eradicate all iron pencil-shaped figures in just 1 second. For some weird reason, the iron pencil statue was erased. Oh, I've already healed. One last time, though. You're fully revitalized, but you're still hungry. Thank you, Kiwi. I appreciate the sub. You got an emote thanks to someone. What happened? We got like everyone got an emote. Is this a point thing? I don't know. I didn't really set it up beyond the voice acting one. said I wasn't gonna make it this far, Nox. Couldn't let you finish Earthbound without a blessing. Thank you. It's been a long road, a long decade. And now we are on, in just a minute, we will be on the 31st, meaning this game will be the last game I finish on the very last day of this decade.
The beginning of the end. The end of everything.
Dawn of the final day.
Let's be friends. I'm Porky. I'm really just this meek little boy.
Please dote over me more. Please talk to me like good boys and girls. You know, just like me. Thanks. But, to be honest, you guys are nothing but pests to me. Asshole. Oh, here's a good battle theme. All the battle themes now are great. Alright, ground can't be reflected, can it? That's not very damaging, though. This is very dangerous, but I'm gonna go for it. Yeah, each of these explode every time you beat one. They explode and they all have a psi shield. A refreshing sensation. Ah, no, I didn't mean to run. Shit. We're rocking out now. Maybe not find another two. This song's called Porky's Porkies. Because it says Porkies. One after another, even more Mecha Porkies join the fight. All of a sudden, some guys rushed into the room. It was the DCMC. They've come to file a DCMA claim against us. Macaw jumped out in front. Tandagasa! Dramatic climaxes are when unruly dudes like us get to shine. Shimmy's Miz jumped out in front. Seems like this Master Porky guy was trying to get us use us to brainwash everyone. I say it's high time we screw up his idiotic plans. Ha! We ain't gonna let this Porky freak have his way. I love how they're killing it with attacks that were doing way less damage than I was. We're gonna make you pay for all the bad stuff you've done. Get ready, it's punishment time. Come, Boney. Lucas, this is it. This is finally it. Have we managed to cordon the enemy, or have we all been dragged here? Suppose it doesn't matter either way. Right, Duster? Yep, the sad cowboy himself is here.
Come a little closer so I can see your face better. Whoa. Oh, is that what you look like? I was the one who brought you here. A traveler who has journeyed to and from past and future. I'm the most clever, most charming, and most troublemaking boy ever. Master Porky Minch.
Why would he decorate his room like this?
I welcome you once again, you weak hangers-on pretending to be the blast survivors of this world. Spankety, spankety, spankety. You resorted to blanking your memories to create a new world where humanity's past failures will never be repeated. How stupid can you be? No matter how much you change the rules, no matter how much you refuse to admit defeat, in the end, the creatures known as people will always sign their own death warrant by acting out of stupidity and evil. And then, mankind will be gone for good. You could have been happy if only you'd done as I did, and obediently followed the visionary, selfish desires of a great hero. Why is it you struggle to cling to life with such puny minds, pitiable bodies, and feeble hearts? Well, no matter. The curtain is about to fall on this pathetic little play of yours. Because soon the power of power will be mine. The world and everything in it has been my oyster so far, and now I'll end it all by acquiring the ultimate power. Though everything so far has been fun and games, I have given you many a concession. I was bored out of my mind and wanted to play something more thrilling, you see. But now that we're face to face like this, I won't hold anything back. My slave, my lifeless son, will pull the final needle for me. And the moment he does, the dragon should awaken and do as I want. At which time, I assume you fools will turn into garbage or dust or something, and finally disappear for good. I'll admit, that is kind of sad, but I would be crushed under the weight of boredom if it were any other way. You understand now? You understand the sadness Master Porky bears now that he's godlike? Oh, you love your little dramatic plays, so this couldn't have come at a better time for you. It seemed the seventh and final needle has just been located deep underground below here.
The moral of the story, don't play with phase distorters when you're an organic being. Yeah.
I've refused to help you anymore. I assume you want to pull it too, Lucas. Why not go ahead and check it out then? I'm even being fair enough to tell you where it is. That will really make this game all the more fun. But I think I'll use my shortcut to give myself a head start if you don't mind. Bring it on, if you could catch up to me, that is. Here, you could use this elevator all you want. Spankety, spankety, spankety!
Oh god, I need some water after that. Conveniently, only the main characters and Flint were on that elevator. Also, they're floating above it, which means if they land on it, they're gonna fall with the force of falling down, however far they're falling. So that should kill them. But I mean, we've had people fall from great heights in this game and just be okay. Crunch, yeah. Crumch, C-R-U-M-C-H. Yeah, they would die from this. Door's shut, and the elevator is broken. Lucas. Lucas, there's something that has me concerned. Could you let me go ahead first? Thanks. Don't ask why. But if it seems like I've been gone a long time, then go ahead and keep going. You gonna go? Profound. This doorknob seems familiar. You accidentally dropped it. I don't know how that ended up here, but yeah. It's the doorknob from the very beginning of the game. Well, DP is completely useless now. Incredibly enough, there's a hot spring inside the box. Fun fact, this hot spring can be reused as much as you want. And here we go with the final callback, the end of time callback. Only it's dark instead of light. And as even further callback, well, not that enemy, but alright. We'll fight one. Fenomeno. Yep, we're at the end. Won't turn down magic pudding. Fenomeno is a phenomenon. Oh. There's one more neat little callback here, this enemy. So in Earthbound, there were a lot of enemies that look like these crystals that would turn into other enemies when you touch them. But in this game, it's literally just a crystal. A minerale. Those are the only two enemies here, too. Oh, it's Spanish for phenomenon. Oh, that's neat. Oh, I can't crash through them. Thought I was powerful enough. We really don't need to fight any more of these guys, though. Oh, shit. You can't be a cowboy without the cowboy hat. That masked man. He's Klaus. Lucas. He's your brother. Klaus. I don't know why he's obeying this Porky guy, but as a father, I finally found the son I lost. Lucas, be happy. I finally found your brother. The final needle. Lucas, make sure you pull it. I'll catch up with you in a bit. Don't worry about me, just hurry to the needle. I'm fine. I'm not hurt too bad. No, Klaus didn't do this to me. I tried to fight the Porky that's inside him. If you keep talking to him... Yeah, wait, hold on. Geez, you're persistent. You're wondering about my hair, aren't you? That's right. I'm bald as a bean. What's that? Bald as a bean is a dumb way of putting it. When did you become such a bitter person? Talking to me like this isn't very nice. Quit it. Yeah, that's all you get out of it. Yeah, he's bald. Now remember that Needleman.exe speaks with a Yakuza accent. Wait, he does? And what, the anime or like network transmission? Real bat. Real bat. Bat that burns with mystery and courage. Gives him more PP and offense and lowers his HP by 10. Actually, that's probably way better than what I have. Because more PP. Oh, but it lowers my IQ. You know what? It's not worth it. It gives me 40 PP, but it lowers my attack. So, it's not very good. Oh, in the Japanese dub of the anime. Okay.
Stop right there. This is really no time for games anymore. I don't feel like letting you go any further. If you're after the needle, then don't worry. My adorable little monster is on his way to it as we speak. Huh? That monster's name was Klaus. Its name was Klaus? That almost sounds like a person's name. But now it's my robot. Not even a fragment of life remains inside it. It's Master Porky's slave robot. It does whatever I say. It acts on my will alone. It's my double. It doesn't know anything about who you are.
Here we go, babies. What we've been building to. This music's great, too. This is another great boss theme. Fight with your paw alongside. What a game.
Let me fill you in on something. No matter how much you attack me, I'll never die. Even if I somehow wind up beaten, I'll never die. Bet you didn't know that, did you? I've gone through time and space so many times that I haven't aged like a normal person. Who knows, I might be 1,000 years old or even 10,000 years old. But despite that, I'm still the same kid at heart. Isn't that funny? It is, isn't it? Does it make you laugh? Are you laughing at me? If the dragon wakes up, it might end up destroying everything and extinguishing all life.
Wait, so Porky is Pokey? Yes, he is. Pokey in Earthbound is a mistranslation. It should have been, his name was always Porky in the Japanese version.
Even so. Even so, I'll be alive. Me and the dragon will be the only things left alive in the whole wide world. I'm more than ready for that possibility. With my eternal life, I will see the world through to its end, until everyone who won't like me is gone.
Oh, God.
Thank you for playing along with me all the way to the end like this.
Did I actually beat him already? Jam.
I'm actually a pretty nice guy, wouldn't you say?
Nope, I'm not. Oh, shit. Porky sucked something up. Ah. Oh, wow. That was enough to win. Poor Porky, he took things way too far. He just wanted to be Ness's friend. I mean, he could have done that easily. Instead, he became a capitalist asshole who became rich, then served Gigas, then took over Gigas, and then used his technology to fuck around with space and time. I don't think that was taking things too far. I think it was missing the point of what he wanted to do entirely. Not you, I mean, he lost his own way. He didn't even get to use his PSI attacks. No, he didn't. Which is interesting, because it's implied he doesn't know PSI in Earthbound. Like, he learned it while he was time traveling.
I'll never die. I'll never die, nor will I ever be beaten. But it appears my machine has run out of energy for the moment. Lucas, you haven't won, just so you know.
There it is, the worst spirit to get in Smash Brothers.
I'm going to duck inside this absolutely safe capsule for the time being. When I'm inside, no attack will have any effect on me whatsoever. I'm sure you're thinking to yourself, yeah right, there's no such thing as absolutely. But there is such a thing, and it's this. The absolutely safe capsule I tricked Dr. Endonuts and the Mr. Saturns into making for me. Me! All for me!
Yeah, it is existential horror. Porky sealed himself inside the absolutely safe capsule. The absolutely safe capsule doesn't do anything. Inside the absolutely safe capsule, Porky is sticking his tongue out at you. Because Porky is sealed inside the absolutely safe capsule, the battle is, by definition, over. It's the metal body from Smash Ultimate. For Hero. If only we had Metal Killer. Oh my! As evil as old Porky is here, I feel bad for him now. It's true that the absolutely safe capsule that the Mr. Saturns and I developed together can protect one from every manner of danger. It is an absolutely safe capsule. But once you enter it, you can never exit it. Even what's outside of the absolutely safe capsule is absolutely safe. I did tell Porky in a hushed voice that he shouldn't use it yet, but all he could do is live for eternity inside the capsule in absolute safety. Who knows, in a way, he may have gotten exactly what he wanted. What do you think? Is it wrong of me to think that way? How is he from alive? Because he was brought here by Porky. He made him time travel. It is wrong, you say? Be that as it may, it's a little too late to do anything now. I meant to say no, but whatever. Porky is sticking his tongue at you from inside the absolutely safe capsule. Want to roll him around a bit? No, it's okay. It is absolutely safe after all. Roly, roly. Whee! Roly, roly. Trapped for eternity. I don't need the real bat anymore. In fact, I don't need any of the items anymore, do I? Globe of Invulnerability, even when cast level 9, can protect from melee attacks or level 9 spells. No, Porky time traveled, but he also brought people from the past to this time period. So Dr. Endonuts was transported here from the past. I have no mountain, I must scream. More or less, yeah. I'm the final frog in the game. It's been such a short time, though it seems long too. In any case, thank you for your continued patronage throughout it all. For me and all the other frogs, I thank you. Hop, teardrop. He is the final boss. Lucas's Franklin badge reflected the masked man's lightning back at him. Masked man took damage from the lightning bolt. Masked Man fired an intense bolt of lightning. Yep. There's no win in this. You can't bring them back. He'll instantly kill them. Not even with a rolling HP counter. They're just down. For some reason, Lucas couldn't attack. Oh, I keep doing that. I'm not supposed to run. So here's a good point with stalling in this fight. Just guarding, make sure HP go down slower. Lucas. From somewhere, you heard someone call your name. Klaus. It was Hinawa's voice. It failed to reach the masked man. See, the thing is, the less time you wait for the HP bar to fill up, the more often you're going to have to heal. Klaus, stop this. You aren't Porky's robot. You're our son. Oh, by the way, rip bitrate if you have poor connections. I would suggest turning the quality of the stream up. The masked man looked around. Sorry, I just want my HP to go back up. Lucas, look out! Flint jumped in front of Lucas. The masked man's attack dealt major damage to Flint. Klaus, please remember, I've been looking for you for so long. Flint suffered major damage. Flint couldn't stand up. That's the only time you could attack in this. Well, it's not, but that's the only time you could, like, do damage to him normally. Lucas, stop fighting. Yeah, a lot of people don't know. That's like a little optional scene that could play out. Hinawa's voice sadly echoed. God, that takes forever. Klaus, you and Lucas are brothers. Can you hear me? You're Klaus. Your name is Klaus. You're our son. It's not working. Please. Remember. Lucas. Klaus. To think we would be blessed with 2 children at once. I bet they'll accomplish things together that they couldn't alone. Couldn't. Excuse me. Fuck. I'm sure they'll argue a lot too. And I could see them helping each other out when they need it. Klaus. And Lucas. I bet we'll mix them up a lot until they get bigger. Klaus. And Lucas, huh? I don't know who's saying what. It's kind of hard. It's obvious that Flint's saying that part. How do you want them to grow up to be? To be kind, just like you. Oh, I was just going to say. To be kind just like you. Great. Then it's decided. Klaus. Lucas. Make us proud. Lucas shut his eyes tightly. The masked man attacks. The masked man gazed at Lucas. Lucas felt heartbroken. The masked man covered his ears. Lucas isn't sure what to do anymore. The masked man shut his eyes. The masked man gazed at Lucas. Lucas wanted to cry. Klaus. 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 Come to your mother. You must be so exhausted. Come here, Klaus. The masked man looked around as if searching for something. The masked man removed his mask. His face looked just like Lucas's. It was Klaus. Klaus fired an intense bolt of lightning. But Lucas's Franklin badge reflected the lightning back. Yep, Klaus and Lucas are anagrams. Also, hi. Klaus took mortal damage. Klaus staggered towards Lucas. Please say your friend code. Nah, maybe some other time. Now's not really the time for that. Klaus embraced Lucas. If you want my friend code, I will give it to you, just not on stream. Lucas remembered Klaus's smell. I'm sorry it turned out like this. I'm really happy you could be with me just before the end. Thanks. Dad, I'm sorry I didn't listen to you. I'm going to where Mom is now. Lucas, I hope we meet again someday. Bye. Thank you. I'm sorry. I'm sure we'll meet again. Klaus gave his final breath. Lucas, thank you. Klaus was just hasty, that's all. You'll forgive your hasty brother, won't you? Alright, this is it. Time has come for you to pull the dragon's last needle. Are you ready? Both Hinawa and Klaus have entrusted fate to you. Believe in yourself and pull that final needle. Nothing needs to be sealed away anymore. Let's make the dark dragon sealed underground our new friend. Pass your heart on to the dragon. Pray to it from the bottom of your heart. Ask it to protect all life in this world. Me and everyone else, we all believe in you. So now you need to believe in yourself. Now go. The dragon is waiting to wake up. Your life, and the lives of all who believe in you, will you put it all on the line and pull the final needle? Even if you say no, he does it anyway. I mean, surely waking up a dragon sleeping under the ground isn't a bad idea, right? Also, oof. Woof. The emotions, man. The end of that fight always chokes me up. Kind of messed up that just destroys everything. But such is the nature of rebirth. The end. Or is it? Ow! Watch where you're walking. Can't you see where you're going? It's okay. This isn't a dream. It's a miracle. A real miracle. It seems everyone's alright. Yeah, it's a weird Evangelion-esque ending. And that's what you're getting, though. I thought everything was about to be destroyed, but everyone is alive. The only way to describe it is as a miracle. Yeah, exactly. Like I just said. It's Shinji waking up in the white void. Did the dragon's revival give power to all life? That nearly scared me to death. But I guess that's what they mean by a crisis gone is easily forgotten. In any case, everyone's just peachy keen now. That was scary. That was the very definition of scary. Say, are you they're talking to me directly. Say, are you Michael? Oh, you're okay. That's great. What a relief. Hey, everyone. Michael is over here, and he's doing just fine. Michael, Lucas said he wanted to meet you. Did he? Because he never speaks. Thank you so much for everything, and for helping Lucas and the others. This world mightn't have been completely destroyed had it not been for you. To be honest, I was so scared the moment Lucas pulled the last needle. I did have faith, though. I had faith, but I felt the kind of fear so bad that I almost expected my entire body to blow apart. But as you could see, everyone is just fine. We've regained something incredibly immense. Don't know why, but I can't stop my tears from coming out. What is this feeling? What could it be? This is the first time I've ever seen you cry, Kumatora. You're really cute now that I look. Again, I don't know who's speaking, so... Whoa, 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 stop it, stop stepping on me. Even mole crickets are living creatures too, you know. Poke, poke. Who poked you in the back? Guess who? Incidentally, I'm Wes, and it wasn't me. I'm Alec. I didn't poke you in the back, Michael. He's playing innocent, but Wes was the one who did it. We're both alive and well. Isn't that right? We're both well. Oxygen? Oh, have we met somewhere before? Me? My name is Rope Snake. I was just considering living a quiet life as a snake rope now. If you happen to find that kind of sad, then please talk to me and say, thanks. And your jaw saved us all. No ordinary snake could have done that, nor an ordinary rope. This conversation is turning out to be long, just like the snake I am, but I'm pleased to make your acquaintance. Michael, was it? I'll be certain to etch that name into my mind. Have a good new year. Have a good new year. Very poignant and relevant. Now that my saving job is over, I think I'll settle down and take care of the tadpoles. Thank you for everything. No, wait, it's the other way around. Trip down. Trip down. Hit nose on ground. I'm doing well, too. Boing. You touch something rolling around. The rolling thing wobbles with glee. I think it's implied to be Porky inside the capsule. There seems to be something inside, but you can't really tell what it is. Your foot hits something small and round. It's a doorknob. Got the doorknob. Oh, Michael. Thanks. I feel so utterly, incredibly thankful for everything you've done. Thanks for everything. I wish we could always be together. We just met, and now we have to say goodbye. All the people of this world are saved thanks to you. Thank you, Michael. That was fun, Michael. Let's meet again sometime. We can meet as many times as we want. Michael. Bye. What's the world like there? It looks like things will work out here, but what about your world? Will it be alright? I don't know. Hey, other world. Be good to Michael. Thank you. The world's not very great to me, so I appreciate it. Thanks. Goodbye. Now my life's fine. Goodbye. Goodbye. Thanks so much. Come back sometime. Thanks for everything. Michael, we'll meet again sometime, right? Don't forget us. Goodbye. Thanks. We sure had a lot of fun, didn't we? Thanks. Yeah, I don't know. That ending still confuses me. The world did end. It really did end with me. I should stream that at some point. I could probably stream that game easily now. Fucking great game. Yeah, no, it is. It is a very fun game. It's weird, emotional, heart-rendering, just like the tagline. And I'm glad I played it. I'm glad I mean, I've played this game a bunch, but I'm glad I streamed this entire trilogy over the last 2 years. It was very enjoyable to revisit it, and I'm looking forward to seeing what comes next. Maybe they'll bring it over to America finally, or probably not, never. I know we got that fan game, the game formerly known as Mother 4, happening at some point. I'll probably stream that when it comes out. I thought that was going to come out like 2 years ago, though. Yeah, it's definitely worth seeing. I would say it's worth playing, too, honestly. It's a fun game. It's a fun game with a lot of sad moments. Took a little longer than I had hoped. I was hoping to finish this in 3 hours, but it took 3.5. It's actually past when I should be going to bed now, but it's fine. I'll just get the later train tomorrow. This is only like another like 3 or 4 minutes, 5 minutes at most. The sequel, even if a fan will have such a huge chance because the quirkiness is very charming and wonderful. Yeah. I'm curious to see what the fan game is going to be like, because they had to change a lot of it to avoid the copyright stuff. But for now, I'm content with this. So this was the last stream of the year, last stream of the decade, and the last game of the decade. I don't quite know what I'm going to be doing next. I might do I might go back to Shovel Knight Showdown for a bit next stream or two, and just do story mode. Probably do it on easy mode most of the time to plow through it. And then after that, I don't know. I actually don't really have anything planned until Trials of Mana at the end of April. So we'll see. I think for a while I'm gonna be focusing on Switch games just to clear out some of that backlog and give the GBA games a rest. Though there are a few that I do want to play before. Or there's at least one I want to play at some point. Yeah, that guy's name was Neckbeard and Skinhead. Yeah, it's 1 a.m. here too. I gotta go to bed soon. Romancing Saga 3? Nah. I'm not doing any games that I don't already have in mind. I just don't know what I'm gonna do next. I have games in mind, I just don't know which ones I want to tackle. Like I said, I want to focus mostly on the Switch just to get some of those games done. Because I have a bunch on there I haven't finished. Or started, even. $7 a.m. for you. Yeah, that's what time I gotta get up. 6 hours from now. Well, 6.5. Well, I thank you for coming by, Nox. Thank you for spending your entire night with me. What is Vinny playing tonight? He's doing Black Mesa and Cadence of Hyrule. Interesting. I still haven't played Cadence of Hyrule. I haven't even bought that. The Porky voice, could you muffle your face and say, I've won? With what? Okay. I've won! I've won! One of the highlights of your 30th. Well, it's your 31st now. I'm already ready for bed, actually. I just need to, have a bite to eat because my stomach is growling. Oh, your 30th birthday. Wait, is today your birthday? Also, Best Magypsy. I want to cosplay as her someday. Mixolydia. I'm sated, and it is big blink time. Night, man. Have a good night. Thank you for coming by. I appreciate it. 30th of December was. Oh, shit, man. I didn't know that. You're younger than me. Happy belated birthday. It's too late here, too, because it's already the 31st. at the very end, the doorknob still persists. It's the only thing that survived all the other destruction. It's the only thing, it's the only object in the void, and everyone has to share it. It's as durable as Hiro Yui's tank top, but not as durable as the, but much more durable than the Wing Gundam itself. Mostly because Hiro blows it up every time he throws a fit. Also, a really nice touch with the ending here, having both the Mother 1 and Mother 2 main themes in it. Just really hits the nostalgia nerves. Pour one out for Iwata. He did have a hand in he had a hand in the Earthbound series in general. Gone but never forgotten. I think this patch is missing a credit that they put in for the fan translation team, but I'm not sure. And then we have the logo, but it's all wood now, and with the Earth as the O, kind of signifying that everything's been returned to the way it was, with all that chimeric influence gone. And you get one last nice tune. This game, like I said, this game has a massive soundtrack for a Game Boy Advance game, and it's mostly amazing. I mean, it's all amazing. It's amazing in different ways. That's what happens when you release a Game Boy game 2 years after the DS had already come out. But yeah, it's a great game. It's a great series. I highly recommend it to everyone. If you're going to play the original game, play the GBA version with the fan translation patch, because it's the best version. And yeah, I hope that we see more of this someday in some form. I don't know how, but I really do. Anyway, It's time to stop this. There's nothing left. This decade is over, this game is over, and this stream is over. Next stream, probably the 2nd or 3rd. Not tomorrow and not New Year's Day. Maybe New Year's Day, I don't know. But we'll see. And we'll have a couple Switch games and we'll see where we go from there. Everyone, thank you for coming. Thank you for subbing, contributing. I always appreciate it. Even if I'm not like a super big streamer, I still appreciate every bit of attention I get from people that watch the stream. And you all have a great night, a great day, and a happy new year. Good night, everyone.